All right, hi, welcome back to Unit 3, the learning target. I can find the slope of a line. So we're kind of breaking this unit up. We looked at writing the equations of a line if we were given the slope, but this time we're not given the slope. So we have to do a little bit of work. We're going to do something called a slope triangle, okay? So we're going to look at 2 points on a line. So, I mean, you should be able to have these make this little graph. So look at, there's a point right there, and there's a point right there. So we're going to make a triangle from those points. I always work down and I always work right, but you don't have to. I always work right, but there you go. You could go right first and then down, but we can see it's moving down and to the right. Okay, so as you look at this, things that you should be thinking. Is my slope positive or negative? Okay, so remember, as we're walking, this little guy is walking, we're walking this way, they'd be falling down the slope. So our slope guide, that means it's a negative slope for this line. Okay, then remember, slope, M, is rise over run. Okay, so in this case, the rise, well, it's not rising, it's going down, and it's going down. We count the squares, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's -4. And then the run is always positive because it's always running right, so over 1. Okay, that can be simplified into -4. So the slope of this line is -4. Again, making that slope triangle from one point to the other. You could have picked another point. You could have picked this point here and this point here and done the same thing. We can see those little slope triangles. Okay, let's look at other way. So let's look at slope from 2 points. Well, in order to do this, we need the slope formula. And that is a huge thing, slope formula. Okay, put this big in your notes. M equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So this is from 2 points. x1, comma, y1, and x2, comma, y2. Okay, well, we have 2 points above. We are going to do this slope formula. So I want you to label your points just like this. x1, y1, x2, y2. Substitute in exactly the way you see it. y2, that's 1, minus y1, -4, over x2, 2, minus x1, 3. And then we're going to simplify this. So 1 minus -4 is the same as 5. 2 minus 3 is -1. So my slope is -5. Okay, I want you to try one example like this with the slope, okay? So try to find M for the points 2, -7, and 0, 5. Okay, calculate the slope for those points. All right, thank you.